very much. I couldn't wait for it to be over, to be honest with you. I figured as long as I could keep Johnny in front of me, I'd be okay. And actually, I was surprised we were able to get a pretty good run out of the deal. You know, a couple guys made some bad mistakes on them restarts, and I was able to take advantage of them. Just wanted to finish in the top 5 to finish the year off, and I was able to do that, so that was good. Hit by a guy like Randy West. He's a pretty good hot shooter, so I know that's some pretty good company there.
That's for sure. Maybe you were a little worried. Obviously, the margin was pretty good, but that one restart, you went backwards, but then after that, then you started going forward again.
Yeah, I never really have a very good restart. I don't know, it takes me a while to get into things, but I knew I'd be okay. I mean, you know, a couple spots, I just had to get back into my groove and do what I do, and I knew I'd be able to get by a couple more of them guys. And I figured, you know, with Charlie up there, he's got fast equipment, and, you know, RJ's up there, you know, them guys, they you never know what can happen. They're dicing it out. So just wanted to be close enough to take advantage, but not quite close enough to be, you know, involved in somebody else's mess.
You know, this has been a different scenario for you, being involved in a lengthy season-long points chase. I mean, every year you come out, you win a number of races, but it seems like the points never fall your way. This year, it did the whole season.
Yeah, we never really been very good at running for points. We never really actually tried to, you know, put forth the effort to run for it. And this year we were fortunate enough to get some good starts and, you know, take advantage of some good finishes. And it's been going pretty good the past few weeks, and then last week I had a problem with the motor, and I had to, this is a backup motor. I got to thank John, he drove it a couple times and tuned it in. My brother John had it on Dave's car one night, he got it a little closer, so it's good that I was able to just put this on there and go. I couldn't have done it without those guys. I couldn't have done it without my parents, my dad especially. You know, it's a lot of times just the 2 of us in the garage, you know, 5 nights a week working on these cars, sometimes 7 days a week. It's non-stop. It's a long season. You know, I appreciate all the help. You know, last week was, you know, a pretty crummy week, but to top it off this week was pretty good.
Congratulations, champion.
Thank you very much.
All right, Rich Keller.